We are meeting very fast time over the video call.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
if you introduce yourself, then it will be better, but we can each other.
Yes, sure. I would like to introduce myself. First of all, good afternoon to you. My name is Naresh, and I belong to Delhi. And about my experience, I work in US MNC. And apart from that, English is my passion. So I love to learn English. I love to teach English. Right now, nowadays, I'm learning American accent. That is all about me. Thanks so much.
Great to know about you because you are trying to
Thank
get
you.
American
My
accent, right? American accent. Great. You have such type of perception, interest. So you can learn this accent easily. Okay. But in case of me,
Mhm.
can
No
I
worries. Yeah.
introduce?
Yeah.
Can I introduce you
Yeah. Please.
myself?
Yes, I would appreciate you. Thank you. Yes, please go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. My name is Jamzul Haq. I am from West Bengal. If I talk about my profession, I am working in police department. It has been 9 years. I have been working in there, and apart from that, I try to run YouTube channel because of boosting my confidence level. So I am
Mhm.
trying to come in front of camera. I am trying to expose myself. I am trying to uncover myself in front of camera and in front of people. So that's why I try to make that type of conversation. That type of conversation make me feel happy. Okay, so it is hot introduction.
That is very great. Hi, good to know about you. About your profession, about your life. That's really great conversation. Let's begin. Yeah.
Yes, and I would like to ask question.
Yes.
Introduction part.
Yeah. See, actually, nowadays English became my hobby. Whenever I am free, whenever I have leisure time, I always try to up upskill myself because I know that I love it. So because when you love something and when you have some leisure time, some extra time, so you want to do that thing which you a lot love. So whenever even I'm go to the park, I always carry my copy, my notebook, my book. So I read over there. So nowadays I'm just totally into in English. It became my hobby. Yes, you can say that. Sure. Hmm.
Okay, great. And you are working in MNC company, right?
Yeah,
Multinational
I'm
company.
working
So I
in
think you are connected
yes.
with international leader, international clients, right? You have to handle
Mhm.
international clients in English.
Mhm.
I think most of person they
Yes.
use English language because English language
Mhm.
is globally used, spoken. And another thing is it is unique language. So all people have their native language, their regional language.
Mhm.
But I
Mhm.
think
Mhm.
I hope you use to deal clients in English language. Okay.
Working right now, it is a US based organization. So we have US clients because we deal with them. So we have to connect with them to know about their queries and know about their status that what are you feeling? Did your resolve problem get resolved or not yet? So these kind of situations we have. So we have to connect with the people, so that is all about me because this is our work, but this is not only the reason I'm learning it. When you learn English, that is my own perspective. I do not want to put someone pressure on anyone. When you learn English, you have to choose one thing. Either you choose American or you choose British one. The reason is that the English we use basically uh, British English. Okay, the Indian we use. That's great. That's good way. But American has when you speak American accent, it has a lot of good things, a lot of things which always influenced other people. It has stress. it has intonation, it has a lot of things which always, make your interest increase always. Yes, I have. I just have US customers. Yes, yes. Yes,
Okay.
brother. Yeah.
So
Mm.
if we use English, hey, American accent, then we can get lots of benefit and we can influence another
Mm.
people, another clients. Okay, so
Mm.
that's why you know that thing. That's why you started learning this accent. Okay, great. So
Now,
you
brother,
you
actually,
have
you know what happened? Yes, yes, go ahead. You know what happened? I did not want to learn American accent. The reason is that the person whom I started to follow, he's an American accent trainer. So just randomly, I started to watch his videos accidentally. Accidentally, I was just one day I was just searching some videos to learn English, and randomly I got his video. So once I listened to his audio video, I liked a lot. I just tell to myself how this person speaks really clear. I want to speak like him, doesn't matter how much time it will take. I need to follow this guy. From that day, I started to follow him. His name is AJ Hope, and still I follow him. And until I'm alive, I'm gonna follow it till I'm alive. So accidentally I started. Then I got to know, one day I went to one institute. I spoke to some people, some trainer. Then they got to know. They told me that you speak American accent. So that time I was just wondered. I said I do not want to learn it, but now as I'm into it, so now I have learned IPA, International Phonetic Alphabets, where you get to know each and every alphabet, how you need to speak. So now I'm totally trying to learn it a lot and a lot. Yes, brother. Yeah.
okay.
Yes.
So
Yeah, I
you
just want to
so
ask you
what type of
how did
hmm,
yes, please, brother. Yeah, tell me. Mhm.
so you work in
I want to
MNC
ask you.
company.
Mhm. Mhm.
You work in a MNC company. Okay. So
Yes, yes, yes.
what type of company it is? I mean, what type of job actually you do?
Actually, it's a US, it's a banking process. So we
Banking.
have to deal, I'll tell you that I cannot just, discuss all the things about my process. All right. But you can just I can just share with you that is a MNC organization. And we deal with the US clients. That is everything. And apart from that, I teach English. I teach English, and I had an institute earlier. Now, because that time I was not that much qualified. Did not have the experience. But nowadays, I'm teaching, I'm learning. So I'm going to start my institute once again. Yes, yes, brother. I want to ask you, please, how do you practice? How do you practice? Because you also speak really well. How do you practice your English? How do you improve?
I change my
Yeah.
method is uh, face to face.
Ah.
Like initial stage, I used to use